Naomi Blohm with Stuart Peterson, our guest here today. And Naomi, as we've been talking about corn, that market's been pretty dynamic, but soybeans have not fallen apart despite a pretty neutral report from USDA on Tuesday.
Yeah, the USDA did no major changes really at all to production by any means. Of course, the export number was reduced, but we've been looking for that.
Sure.
So soybeans have been really consolidating overall in a trading price point range. And like I've been telling my clients, well, I can tell you 5 reasons why prices could go up. I can tell you 5 reasons why they could go crashing lower yet. So going forward, I think the biggest thing to remember is that we are at or coming up to some really important prevent plant dates for a good part of the country. And with over a third of that crop not in the ground yet, there's a lot of important decisions that have to be made. Will the producers be willing to take it beyond those prevent plant dates to get the crop in the ground or not? And the biggest thing right now to remember is that the trade is expecting that every single one of those acres is going to get planted, and they're expecting that even more is going to be planted from a switch from corn acres into soybean acres.
Sure, right.
What if it doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? That would be the surprise in all of this. We already know that ending stocks are going to be at 1 billion bushels. That's not a big surprise by any means, but in order to really get ending stocks to decline, what we need to have happen is more than 2 million acres taken off and yield to come down 2 or 3 bushels as we go forward. If that happens, then we have ending stocks closer to like 750 million.
Okay.
Which is still a big number, historically
speaking.
It is,
right.
Yeah, so in order to see high price beans, you have to have really a continued weather issue with the corn complex to push the corn prices higher. Otherwise, soybeans might be stuck here for a little bit. But if the November contract can get above $9.25, that opens the way higher to $10 futures. But that might be the best gift that we've had in a long time.
Yeah, and we'll be watching USDA in July to see if they start to make any adjustments, right?
Absolutely. That's what they said that they were going to be doing in July report. But will the adjustments be less acres or more acres? We'll have to wait until then to find out.
Absolutely. We'll be watching closely. Thank you so much, Naomi. We'll be back with more Ag Day here in just a minute.
To discuss marketing strategies, call 800-334-9779 or visit stuartpeterson.com.